Hello there, beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and that's Magnus meowing. It's a pleasure to read for you. Thank you for being here. Tonight, we're asking Spirit the question: is your person for real? I know sometimes, we meet new people and, we get to talking with them, and then, sometimes we just wonder what their intentions are. Are they for real? Are they legit? So, tonight we are going to ask Spirit for guidance to answer your question. Without further ado, just want to do my usual reminders. He's fine, by the way. He's just really talkative. So yeah, please know that my please know that my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and your situation and leave the rest behind. There's a form of an energy exchange between you and I. Please focus your gaze on the crystals or the deck that you prefer, and whichever one you choose, that is your intuition guiding you. And I want it to work with mine so that we can get a more accurate reading for you. For pile number 1, this is the Tarot de Saint Croix, a gift from an Aquarian Sense, and this is pink tourmaline. I had to search what crystal that is. This one, for group number 2, we have the Smokey Quartz from Velvet Forest Moon and the Luna Soul Tarot. For group number 3, we have this blue calcite and the After Tarot. Once you have chosen your pile, we are going to proceed with the readings. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 1, if your intuition guided you to select this pretty pink tourmaline, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded, my readings are all timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Tonight, we're asking Spirit, is your person for real? So we're going to find out your person's intentions towards you, just so you have an insight as to how they truly feel. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much, angels and Spirit. Guys, can you please help me read for group number 1, please? What is that? Oh, the ash. Sorry, I got distracted. Thank you so much, angels and Spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number 1, please? What are their person's intentions towards them, please? Thank you so much. Okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the Star, Page of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Okay. Well, this is someone who has been single for a while, I feel. But even though they have been single for a while, this is someone who they're not afraid to speak their mind. They can come rushing in towards you to tell you and express how they truly feel. This is someone who has experienced a lot of heartache in the past. Okay, I feel that this is someone who, I don't want to say, well, they've been there and they've done that. So this is someone who has learned to rely on themselves to get themselves out of a sticky situation. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if this person is kind of like in a bad situation or in a bad relationship, this person that you're dealing with right now is able to kind of like, see through, because when we talk to someone new and we feel like we are kind of like, okay, we're giddy, we're excited, this is a new person, we're there's so many different possibilities, and sometimes we see things with rose-tinted glasses, especially if it's a new relationship. This person is someone who they have like full control of themselves. They're resilient. They have experienced a lot of tower moments in the past, and they're walking away from that. They've experienced that, and they feel they have the wisdom to move forward. This is someone, like I said earlier, this is someone who speaks their mind. Okay, they move fast, and that's because they've experienced shit, like I said, in the past, and they're not one who's going to. They're determined to not repeat the cycle and do it all over again. Like I mentioned, some of us see things or see everything with rose tinted glasses, but this person, yes, they do that. They experience the fun, the joy, the happiness of that. However, if they see, like, if something is amiss, if they see, red flags and all of that, they will definitely cut through the BS. If you can see this knight is with a cape of like clouds, bright, happy days, this person is able to create their own sunshine, so to speak, because you can see that, this person is cutting through the dark clouds, and this, this knight is allowing the sunshine to, permeate the whole place, you know what I mean? And you see them here walking away from thunderous clouds over there, they can light their own way. And before they, this person has the wisdom to walk away, because they know, instead of like they're next, they could be next, they're holding a wand as well. But, this person has been through all of that, and they're ready to walk away so basically what I'm just saying, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. Basically what I'm saying is that, this is someone who knows their worth. Okay, they have gone through a lot of changes within themselves. They focus on themselves for a long time. I don't feel like this is someone who's been in and out of a relationship. This is someone who really focused on their well-being. They focused on their health. They focused on their healing. But at the same time, they're still hopeful that somehow someone is going to offer them a cup of love, or that they're going to offer someone a cup of love. That someone is out there to kind of like reciprocate the love that they have, or the love that they can give. And right now, this person currently at this precise moment, well, not like this precise moment, but during in this relationship with you, this person is kind of like wondering, like, what's the outcome, or how they're wondering how they feel about you. They're kind of like going deep within themselves, because like I said, they know how to feel things, by the way. So, in other words, they're ruminating about this relationship. So if you're kind of like unsure, that's because this person is also gauging you, or they're kind of like summing you up. You know what I mean? Plus, you can see, the Seven of Cups in this deck is represented with tea leaves, teacups and tea leaves. So, this person is kind of like leaving it up to fate, Fate, at the same time, they know they have a lot of choices, and so do you. And, it can go whichever way. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have so many different options, and so do you. But your person is definitely considering this, because what I'm seeing from the top is a heart, So I feel like this person they're kind of just like watching out for themselves. They are. What's their intention towards group number 1, please? Spirit, can you please let me know what their intention towards group number 1, please? Sun, Strength, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you know what? This person wants to have happiness with you. They see it with you. The Two of Wands here can symbolize that this person is kind of, like I said earlier, this person is contemplating, ruminating. They're kind of like deciding whether, to move forward with you. And they see in the future, their intention is, of course, to have happiness with you, to have this, they want to cut through all the BS that they have experienced in the past, and just, have happiness. Okay, and I feel like this person sees that with you. They see you as their counterpart. With the Strength card here, the energy that's coming through with this one is, I feel like this person is kind of like, they have been patient for a long time. You see how this person is kind of like staring the lion in the eye, and they're kind of like of the same level. And there's also a sense of compassion in this card, but at the same time, I'm sensing patience, and that can also be, here with the Star card. I feel like the healing that they did here allows them to have that patience, that self-control, to kind of like tame the beast, the demons that they have. They were able to tame that. And the Two of Wands here just basically signifies, like I said earlier, the planning. So this is someone who is unknowingly adding you into the future, into their future. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking correctly or like if I'm slurring. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is someone who's definitely considering you as a part of their future. Okay, let me just move this aside. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like to share to us, please? I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Farandry. See. What else? What advice can we give to group number 1, Spirit? What advice can we give? Okay. Protecting treasure, peaks of joy, and flying. Like I said, this person has gone through a lot, and of course, if you've experienced a lot of that in the past, you're definitely going to protect yourself. 9 of Wands, I think that's the energy that's coming through here. Same energy that this is someone who has gained the wisdom. They're resilient. You see all the cards. Yeah, this person is resilient, but they also, they're also willing to achieve the peaks of joy because they have been there. Like I said, they have experienced the highs, they have experienced the lows, and they know that if they just stay in this stagnant state, then they're not. If they stay in this flat line, you're not going to experience the happiest of happiness if you haven't experienced the lowest of loneliness. Do you know what I mean? So this person is willing to take the risk, and I feel like this person is, they feel, whenever they're with you, they feel like exhilarated. Okay, that's the energy that I'm feeling it. I feel like you feel it as well. It's just that this person hasn't had the chance yet to tell you how they truly feel about you because they're still ruminating. Okay, so just give them a little bit of time, a little bit of patience as well. Okay, but I feel like they're gonna move forward eventually and maybe talk to you because the Knight of Swords is someone. So just have a little bit of faith. Faith. Oh, okay. Bring love into the situation. So that's your confirmation to not be afraid. Adjustments are required. We have the 3rd quarter moon, and nothing will come out of the situation. Don't be afraid of that card because a different energy wanted to come out. I feel like, and it fell under the flying card. So, if you are kind of like in this energy of fight or flight. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking because you're unsure of how this person feels about you. Stop thinking about that. Stop, because negative thinking really does affect us. If, for example, if no matter how good a person's intentions are towards you, if you plant a seed of doubt in your own mind, if you believe in your shadow self, if you believe in your negative self-talk, it's just gonna go away. So, Spirit is just saying to stop that negative self-talk. If you are kind of like doubting this person, it's okay to watch videos like this to find out like a little bit more information about the person, to find out their energies and whatnot. But I feel like, if you continue doing that, then you'll just attract more of that. So step out of that energy. And, the flying, I feel like you might be prone to kind of like walk away from situation from relationships or situations wherein you aren't 100% sure about how the other person feels about you. So you I feel like you tend to do that. Okay, and you have to stop that, because if you continue doing that, then nothing really come out of this situation. You know what I mean? Adjustments are required fell under the peaks of joy, and that's because, like I said, this person has been really fixated, or they have been this person has been in this energy of, they have plateaued. So, they have overcome the highs and the lows in the past, and this person is ready to, make a choice and make that leap of joy. Okay, and adjustments are required for that. This person needs to feel that they can trust you, and that they're safe with you, and that they're secure with you. And I'm not saying that you just go out there and tell them how they feel, tell them how you feel. Allow this person some breathing room, because it's not easy to take that jump, right? If that person is you, then it's not going to be easy. Transformation is occurring within this person. You just have to wait, and just allow them to have the time and to adjust, because it is required. Now here, protecting treasure, like I said, this person, you're here because you don't want to get hurt, and this person feels the same way. This is someone who has gone through a lot of, I keep repeating that, so maybe, I don't know why, but this person has gone through a lot. Like, you can see this person is kind of like underneath an umbrella, and it's kind of like raining, and this woman is on top of the treasure chest. She is protecting the treasure chest, and that treasure is actually her heart. In your case, that treasure is your person's heart. Okay, And you too as well. You need to protect your. I feel like more than anything else, the energy that's coming through here is self-love. So I feel like this person is just really, you know, just give him some time. Just give him some time. I feel like, Spirit just wanted me to remind you that it's not easy. It's not easy to just come out of your shell, fall in love, take that leap, and just be happy. You just give it a little bit more time, okay? I mean, if you just started talking with this person, just give them benefit of the doubt. Not everyone out there, if you've been hurt in the past, not everyone out there is going to do the same thing to you. So just have faith, okay? Faith in humanity restored, So, yeah, bring love into the situation. I'm not saying that you go out there and, you tell them, oh my gosh, I love you, no, nothing of that sort. But love for yourself and love for the other person, but don't go expressing your love or professing your love for this person if you don't feel it. You know what I mean? I mean, by bringing love into the situation, you allow yourself to find your self-love and stay there, and protect yourself. But at the same time, this person is also scared to be hurt. Do you know what I mean? So by bringing love into the situation, you're kind of like allowing yourself and the other person to open up slowly, okay? And I think that's just beautiful, to have patience, harmony, respect for each other. And I feel like that is, ultimately the meaning of love. Okay? So that is what I have for you, group number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you or it helped you in some way. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know if my readings are resonating with people out there. It makes me feel good to know that I'm actually helping other people. And if you enjoyed this reading, I would recommend that you like this video or subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again in one of my future readings. Bye! Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 2, if your intuition guided you to select this stunning smoky quartz from Velvet Forest Moon or the Luna Soul Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded, all of the readings that I do on my channel are timeless. So whenever you find this one, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so, please only take what resonates with you and don't bother with the rest. If it doesn't fit, it's not your reading, you can choose another pile or just use your discernment to find out which part of the reading resonates with you and which part of the reading is, appropriate, is an appropriate guidance for your situation, okay? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance, protection, and presence. Can you please help me read for group number 2, please? Sorry, I forgot to remove that. Yeah. Can you please help me read for group number 2, please? What do they need to know about their person? Are they for real? What is up with their person, please? Thank you so much. More? Okay. Okay, sorry. Strange. Okay. Because the last reading that I did with this card was, it was pretty heavy, so Spirit wanted me to ensure to shuffle it. Thank you so much for the guidance, Spirit. Can you please help me read for group number 2, please? Thank you. Okay, there you go. We have 5 of Wands, the Empress, 6 of Discs, Duality, the King of Swords, gosh, and the Page of Discs. Let me just fix it. Can you see everything? Oh gosh, no. I'm just sorry. Okay. Alright. What is going on with your person? I'm sensing some other figure here. This could be your person, or your person could have some sort of like a maternal figure. Could be an auntie, could be their legit mother or grandmother, or maybe just like an older female in their life who's kind of like giving them advices, I feel. Or, this is someone who's very, very close to them. Maybe a best friend, or a female best friend. And this person is giving them advices in life. I feel like, this, whenever your person comes across like a situation in their life that's kind of like really difficult or something that, troubles them, they go to this person for advice or to seek refuge and comfort, and this person plays an important role in your this motherly figure here. This person plays an important role in your person's life. Okay, I feel like this is someone who has helped your person overcome all of the issues, the troubles, anything that had that that made them feel any conflict, anything that made them feel like unworthy in the past. This person helped them to rebuild everything. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe this person could have, like, your person could have been in a relationship in the past. It wasn't really, it wasn't even. There were Spirit is saying what seesaw. So I feel like your person. This was an up and down. Relationship. Could be in and out as well. Like, I feel like your person was in a tumultuous relationship in the past that made them feel like sometimes there's the peaks and highs. Ooh, it's the same. The peaks and lows, and somehow I'm sensing some sense of bipolar energy here. Manic depressive. I'm not saying that's your person. Could be you. Could be the person that you're with. So take it how it resonates. But I'm really sensing that. I feel like whatever your person experienced in the past have it molded them into being this the King of Swords. This is someone who has accomplished their transformation. This is someone who's wizened. They're able to control the way how they talk. They're able to really express how they truly feel without fearing how other people will react. This is someone who doesn't give a shit about you know well, I'm not saying that they don't give a shit, they shit, but I feel like this is someone who doesn't really how do I say that? This is someone who doesn't really care too much about what other people think of them. What's important to them is that they don't betray themselves. They respect themselves so much that they will really speak up. I feel like this person is someone who's they will never how to say it, this is someone who speaks up, who speaks their mind, right? And whenever they're presented with an opportunity to speak up, they would never really let go of that. Do you know what I mean? This is someone who has beautiful thoughts in their minds, and they're very vocal. That's what I wanted to say. They're very vocal. They will definitely tell you, like, if an opportunity presents themselves to them, it's kind of like, hey, you know what, I want to say this, so and so. They will really express it. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who's very, very honest, and someone who knows how to reciprocate, because they have experience in the past that they experienced. Duality card just rarely comes out for me in this deck, but this it came out, and I feel like this is just basically showing you that everything in life has polarity, and I didn't even notice it earlier when I talked about, like, the bipolar thing. So maybe check in with your person. Maybe they're suffering from that. I don't want to. It's strange if you ask them, "Hey, you know what? Are you bipolar?" No, I don't want you to do that. It's kind of like, respect their privacy. But if they do, share with you that they do have this condition, it's nothing to be afraid of. It can be managed already. Just be supportive with your person if they ever come out to you with this. I feel like not gonna be for everyone, definitely, but take it how it resonates. But yeah, this person, the Empress, this is someone who gives them hope in life. Okay, this is someone who has been with them for ages. I feel like years. Could be a childhood friend. This is someone who really sees your person, understands your person, and they give them comfort and love in a wholesome way, if you know what I mean. Could be a best friend. So if ever you meet this person, and you just Spirit, not gonna be for everybody, but Spirit is saying to just allow this relationship, because this helped your person be who they are today, and there's nothing to be insecure about or jealous about with this situation, with this person. Okay, let me just have, what else, Spirit? How do they feel? Now that we know a little bit of background about group number two's person, how do they feel about group number two? What are their intentions towards group number two? What are their... okay. Six of Swords. Page of Wands. And the Emperor. Okay. So we have like a partnership energy here, you know. Yes, you know, this could refer to the person that they go to. You know, this could also be you. Gosh. I know, you know, this is for people who are just starting out or just recently met, recently, you know, been with someone. But if you're new, okay, not gonna be for everyone, but if you have been longtime friends with this person, you went to school with them, you know, you met them a long time ago, and you're just recently reconnecting with them, you know, this could also, you know, be you. Okay. The Five of Wands really represents something that was tumultuous in the past, like a lot of conflict, you know. So this person is walking away from that. If you see this is gray, you know, and this is like fertile land, representing the Empress as well. And you see this Page of Wands is like really moving towards. You see the eyes is looking at the reciprocity. This person is someone who's eager to step away from. This person is eager to step away from, you know, the darkness of their past and move forward and, you know, bring forth passion with you. They're interested in you. You know, they're. I don't want to talk about the wands here, but we all know the wands is like a phallic symbol, you know, and it represents passion and drive, and, you know, this is someone who has really, you know, they have the motivation to go towards you. They're so enthusiastic, you know, they're looking forward to a bright future with you. And, you know, the Emperor here just basically signifies that, you know, this person is someone who will ensure that you're well taken care of. You know, they, you know, regardless if you're male or female, this is someone who's kind of like creating their own. You see, this person is holding this compass thing, and I feel like this person is ready to conquer you. Okay, but at the same time, this person is so gentle that the lamb is able to stay, you know, the lamb is not afraid of it. You know, this is someone who's able to take care of the lamb. So he's a leader. Okay, please don't mind my pronouns, you know, it doesn't matter, it's not gender specific, but this is someone who's able to be, you know, this is a jack of all trades. This is someone who's going to protect you. This is someone who's going to protect you and take care of you, you know. Even a lamb who's, you know, docile, you know, it's not afraid of this person, but it also has this kind of like a weapon within them. Okay, this person is able to be this person wants to be, or is capable of being, your shelter, your home, and your protector all in one. You know, this is someone who's going to love you through and through, because they learned that from this Empress person, and they want someone who will appreciate this Empress person in their life. You know, a mother, grandmother, an auntie, you know, best friend. You know, take it how it resonates. And they're there in their life right now because of that. So I feel like, you know, this person is someone who, like I said earlier, wants to step away from the darkness, looking towards a positive future, you know, where there's reciprocity, where there's love, you know, and when there's an opportunity for them to express how they truly feel and be who they truly are and care for someone and be cared for in return. Okay, and they're seeing that with you, so that's awesome news. Okay, so let me just pull some cards, more cards. Gosh, more cards. What else do we need to know about group number two's person? Angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful, calling on Angel Metatron for your guidance, please. What else can we know? What else do we know? What else should we know? Okay. Mountain. Magical map shifter. Oh, and Peaks of Joy. This one also came out for group number just move group number 1. You know, this mountain can be viewed as so many, as different, it has different meanings. Like a mountain can mean a challenge, but for me a mountain is kind of like a place where you will be able to see, you know, it's kind of like a great vantage point to see everything else. You know, so you see the moon there, it's illuminating the path, you know, it's illuminating the face of the mountain. And yes, it is scary, but I feel like this light here that's coming down is representative of truth, and how we face our shadow selves. And we do that by going up the mountain and seeing things from a different perspective. And I always see this in my readings. Sometimes when everything is just so up close to you, it's happening. It becomes the biggest. It's kind of like it eats you whole. Like this is the biggest thing that's happening in your life, because you allowed it to be the biggest thing that's happening in your life. Whereas if you kind of like step away, look from a different vantage point, look from a different place or a different perspective, then you will see how things really look from afar. And I feel like this mountain card is here to just allow you to, I don't know how you see this person. I don't know, but I'm sensing some people are kind of like jealous. If this is not a mother figure, I'm sensing, or maybe you could be thinking that your person is a mother's boy or girl. I don't know. Like if they're kind of, some of you might be thinking your person is quite immature if they still go to their mother, but see things from a different perspective. Magical map shifter. Let me just see what's the energy here. I'm seeing the compass here, a lot of compass. And I think, this is kind of like, it reminds me of this one. So I feel like your person has gone and developed themselves so much, transformed themselves too much, like this King of Swords. They have transformed, they have mastered the transformation to the point that, they're able to change their way of thinking. They're able to manifest something. You know what I mean? Like this person, I feel like, is someone who can, like, the map shifter is someone who can change, who has the capacity to edit the map. And I feel like the map that we're talking about here is the map of your life. Okay, that sounds cheesy, but maybe the decisions, this is someone who's able to make decisions and follow through with it. This person has the key. Okay, this person kind of like is someone who makes their own way. Do you know what I mean? Like this is someone who has gone through transformation, and they will stop at nothing, once they have decided, or set their goal, or set their mind on something. They will push through with it. And I feel like your person they have that. They also have strong moral compass. I feel like your person, yeah, they have that. This is someone who has a lot of integrity. And again, the Peaks of Joy card just basically inspires you to take that leap. If you feel afraid of, not gonna be for everyone, but I feel like some of you, this person already expressed how they feel, or at least hinted, and you're unsure because it feels fast. It's not gonna be for everyone, but I feel like, I don't know, like maybe you have been dating for just, I'm sensing two energies, okay? One, if you've known this person for a long time, like maybe a neighbor, or someone who's been in the company for a long time, and you just, decided to kind of like entertain them or whatever. This is someone you've known for a while already. Wait, hang on. I'm sensing some sort of like a resistance, because like I'm even having a hard time like expressing. I feel like there's some sort of resistance from someone out there. You have a lot of questions, but you really don't want to speak out, because you feel like, shoot, this is so sudden, this is so fast. Why are they opening up? Why are they telling me this? What, we just started talking, he just, or she, we just started like communicating. It's okay. It's okay to take that leap. If this person already expressed to you how they truly feel, that's because this person is so eager. They'll make their own way. They want to be the emperor towards you. Okay? Gosh, sorry. I'm not saying that you jump right ahead, and be in a relationship with this person. Of course, consider your own feelings, consider your own thoughts. I feel like someone just said, maybe in their head, someone just said, well, it's still too soon. I know it is too soon, but, Spirit is just asking you to reconsider, because I'm not seeing anything There's no red flag here. Okay, this person has... They're traveling. You know what I mean? They're transforming. They have transformed, actually. This person is eager to find a new beginning with someone who will be reciprocate, who's able to reciprocate their love, and they see that in you. Okay, and since they see that in you, you know, they want to create a new map with you, and it can have joy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Come on. Sorry. Let's see. Nothing will come out of the situation. This one came out of group number, came out for group number 2 as well. Why is it here, Spirit, though? Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Yeah, so it's out here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull more cards. Why is it there, Spirit? Why is nothing will come out of the situation here? What is going on here, please, Spirit? What is going on? Okay, more. What is going on, Spirit? What's going on? Two of Swords. Yeah, someone's denying their feelings here. Could be you. You know, this is just basically a card that speaks of someone who's blocking their own feelings, someone who's trying to prevent, not really prevent, but delay themselves from making a decision, or you're stuck in indecision, basically. And Spirit just wants you to step away from that energy the same way that, you know, Spirit... Well, I don't really fully remember what I read for group number 1 because I tend to forget after the reading because I do channeling. But I feel like, you know, this is the same card that... This is the same card that came out for group number 1. And Spirit, I asked, right? Why is this there? Two of Swords. So if this is where you are at right now, you know, just... allow yourself some time to think things through. You know, you don't really have to rush. Okay? You don't have to rush. Let me just put this away. Oh no, okay. Sorry. Spirit wants it there. So, I'm also being drawn to see this, the duality sign here, and we also have the duality here. So maybe this is something that's, you know, I'm sensing some sort of like a mirroring energy. So maybe this is not just from your person. Maybe you're feeling that way, then your person is also feeling that way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sensing if there is some sort of like a resistance on your part, your person will feel that. They won't be able to open up and express how they truly feel about you, you know, because they're sensing that. You know, we are all made up of energies, and if you're undecided, if you're you're repressing your feelings, or if you're unconsciously blocking this, or you're quite in denial of the situation, then nothing will move forward. Yes, you want this, but you need a practical plan. You can't just want this. You know, your person is already doing the strategizing. They're making their way. They're making their own map. You know, their own paths to go towards you. But if you're blocking it, then you know it's not gonna happen. Allow this person to be themselves. Be bold and make the first move. Your person is already doing that because they do want this peaks, you know, of joy with you. They do want it with you. Page of Wands is here. Sensing a lot of energy. This person is someone who's... they like you, you know. They find you really attractive. And they're ready to make their first move. But first you have to let go of this. Okay? The block that you have created. You need to let go of that. Alright? So, yeah, this reading is quite lengthier than group number 1. So, I didn't even notice it. But, yeah. That is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. Would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again in one of my future readings. Please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. Thanks. See you. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this blue calcite or the After Tarot by Los Scarabeo, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded, my readings are all timeless, so whenever you find this one, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so, you know, please only take what resonates with you and don't bother with the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Yeah, please use your discernment and your intuition. to identify which part of the reading or the advice is indeed for you. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance, protection, and presence. Calling on Angel Metatron to please guide me as I read for group number 3. We're trying to find out how their person feel, or how their person truly feels about them. How does this person feel about them, please? Okay. Yeah, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is someone who's very charming, very stable, but at the same time combative. I feel like this is someone who likes to party a lot. You know, this is someone who you would see at like a concert. This is someone you would see at a block party, or I don't know, even a barbecue. This is someone who's very, very social. They thrive in social situations. This is someone who is very friendly. They have a lot of friends because, you know, that's natural because they're very, very charming, like here. But at the same time, you know, this is someone who's luxurious. You know, this is someone who's, like I said, very stable financially. Okay, whether they're male or female, this is someone who can provide for themselves, like, completely fully. And you know, the kings here, you know, please don't pay attention to the gender. You know, these are the energies that are being translated. Okay, so this is someone who, I feel like, you know, King of Wands is someone who's very charming, very creative. You know, this is someone who, you know, there's a good mix of, like, maybe this is a person who's an entrepreneur. Maybe, you know, they created an app. I don't know, for some reason, Spirit is just saying, you know, this could be someone who's, I don't know, in the tech industry. I don't know where that is coming from, but yes, it's bringing them a lot of money. So this is someone who can, you know, they enjoy the luxuries of life, okay? But at the same time, they're somewhat combative because, I don't know, that's just how they are. And the problem here in this, well, I don't want to call it a problem, okay? This is someone who's enjoying, all of that. Do you know what I mean? They're enjoying the attention that they're getting from all of the other people, you know, male or female. This is someone who's kind of like enjoying their singlehood. You know, I feel like, and that's the energy that's being shown by the Seven of Swords here. This is someone who doesn't want to be, you know, they feel uncomfortable when somebody else is kind of like ahead of them. Okay, not just work-wise, but I feel like I said, you know, they're prone to deceptive energy. But what they don't know, you know, is that eventually someone's going to catch them. You see? There's a rope. I'm not sure. Can you see? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You're not seeing my hand. There's a rope here. And this person is about to get caught. You know, one of these days, this person is about to get caught. And, you know, that's also confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune. We're not always going to be on top. You know, if they're doing something towards someone, you know, that's unfavorable, they will, of course, they'll meet their match, okay, so to speak. In other words, you know, this person could be enjoying their singlehood right now, enjoying all of the attention and all of that, but, you know, this person is going to get caught one way or another. I really don't like this energy, this vibe. Because the Seven of Wands often represent someone who's, you know, could be someone who's protecting themselves. And I feel like your person could be a little bit too assertive. That's why I said they're somewhat combative, because I feel like this is someone who's, I don't want to say they're mean, you know, but they protect themselves. They protect their reputation. Let me see. How does this person feel about group number 3? How do they feel about group number 3? Queen of Cups. Okay, should I take all? Okay. Knight of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Tower. And the Six of Cups. Sorry, it's quite messy. You know, I started already earlier. You know, I was doing the shuffle and everything, but everything just kept flying everywhere. So, you know, you could be dealing with someone who's clumsy. Okay? Your person sees you as someone who's nurturing, loving. You know, this is someone who you know, they are assertive, but at the same time, they're also quite impulsive. This is someone who's going to tell you how they feel. And not hesitate. a little bit of cockiness I'm sensing. But I feel like that is happening in their life, or that was happening, like all of the cards that we read earlier, that was kind of like how they're used to in their life. Okay. However, I feel like, I don't know, like the Tower, these two cards are kind of like extra. Okay, because I was just supposed to get 3. But right now they're kind of like, they're seeing things from a different perspective. Okay? I feel like this is someone who experienced a Tower moment recently, perhaps a Tower moment. It's not necessarily something bad, okay? A Tower moment just means it's a nudge, it's a push. It's like the universe is kind of like giving them like a complete like shake up, because this is someone who's been stagnant, who's been stubborn, and the universe is pushing them to change. And I feel like what has happened here is, maybe they met you, and they look at you and they see you as the Queen of Cups, and they want to swoop in, but that's their nature. That's them being impulsive. So they're kind of like hanging back. With the Hangman here, I feel like this person is allowing themselves to see a different side of themselves. They're allowing themselves to show a different side of themselves. They're being open-minded about these things. The Tower is here to just show that, whatever this person, okay. So Spirit is saying that, these are kind of like poles apart. This is kind of like a surprise, a shock, something that looks terrifying. Whereas this one reminds you of their childhood home, your friends, happiness, nostalgia, joy, someone whom you are comfortable with. And I feel like you shook this person, basically. That's what Spirit is trying to say. You shook this person to kind of like ignite a childhood, I don't know, like a childhood memory, or a childhood feeling, or you're kind of like appealing to their inner child, okay? And they're seeing things from a different perspective. So take it how it resonates, okay? The first 6 cards that we read is currently how they are, or recently, but this is how they feel about you. So it's up to you how or what you would do with that information. I would say still, be on guard a little bit. Yes, this person sees you as the Queen of Cups, but again, we have the impulsive energy there. But again, we have the Hangman. So this is quite of like a contradictory reading. It's quite a paradox, if you ask me. But I hope you're getting something out of it. I'm going to pull more cards using the Enchanted Map Oracle, just to, maybe see if there's a little bit more clarification that we can get out from Spirit. Spirit, Angel Metatron, asking you for clear advice, please. What do we need to know as regards to group number 3's person, please? Thank you so much. Sacred Pool. Rescue. Commitment. This person, I feel like, is someone who was afraid of commitment in the past. This is someone who basically just focused on themselves. This is someone who liked the attention from other people, and therefore they were afraid of commitment. But, I'm seeing it now. You're allowing this person, gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. You're allowing this person to see a different side of themselves. A part of themselves that they feel like they have hidden, they have tucked away for the longest time. This person, they feel, oh gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. This person sees you as someone who's there to potentially rescue them. You are the Tower moment that they have been waiting for. You are this person. You're this person that's kind of like gonna put them in the right path. I feel like this person kind of like really basked. Okay, they kind of like soaked in the attention, the affection, the admiration from so many different people, that they kind of like forgot what it's like to be loved, or to love. And I feel like once they met you, they experienced a lot of healing. That's what I'm sensing from this Sacred Pool. They kind of like allowed themselves to go like full on in this pool, and allow themselves to experience love, emotions. I feel like this person is allowing themselves to this is someone who blocked a lot of feelings in the past, okay? And now they're here. They're allowing themselves to, they're giving themselves a chance to experience this thing that they have tucked themselves away from in the past. You are here. You are the Tower moment. You're here. You are here to rescue them. I'm not saying that, okay, you need to heal this person. This person is kind of like an F-boy in the past, a star boy in the past. I'm not saying that, you should come in and just heal this person or help this person. Nobody can heal another person except for themselves, okay? I'm just saying that this person sees you as their rescue, because you coming into their lives and being this Queen of Cups, regardless if you're male or female, okay? We're talking about energies here. This person sees you as someone who's, just very warm and nurturing. And I feel like they haven't had someone who's like that. I feel like they were, with a bunch of party people in the past. So they see a different quality in you. Okay? You're shaking up their life. And in a way, they're seeing this as a form of rescue from how they are in the past. And they're considering commitment with you. We have a key here. And we have the lock and the key in the same card. And 2 people. There's gonna be some union here one way or another. But yeah, when I said that this person is quite impulsive, they still are impulsive, so proceed with caution. That's what I'm gonna say. Proceed with caution, my dear friends. Okay, just anything else I would like to come through? Angels and spirit guides, please. Angel Metatron, clear messages again, please. Angel, thank you so much. Truly grateful. Please help us read for group number 3. What do they need to know most, please? Ooh, okay. Look at the bigger picture. Your hard work is paying off. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, that's what you need to do most, I feel. Meditate and contemplate. Don't just... This person is impulsive, okay? They're gonna come at you fast, quick, You do not have to respond right away, okay? You do not have to match their urgency, so to speak, because I feel like this person is gonna come in. You don't have to match that, okay? I feel like this card is kind of like, responding, or this card is resonating with the Queen of Cups energy, because I feel like you have been working on your self-love for a long time. And the reason why you have been doing that is so that when you meet a person who is worthy to be a partner, you will be able to, reciprocate, or, you will be able to proceed with this person without releasing too much of the love that you have in your own cup. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't put love on another person's cup if you don't have love in your own cup. So I feel like your hard work is definitely paying off. This is just this is up the perks of having self-love. Meditate and contemplate is here is to just basically like what I was saying earlier. You don't have to be super impulsive like they are, okay? Take your time, because this is someone who's they've been through some sort of like this energy in the past. They're very assertive as well. Combative, to the point of combative, so, But you're very warm, and they see you as someone who's very nurturing, okay? Just, when you meditate and contemplate, look at the bigger picture, okay? It's important for you to see the whole picture before making a decision. Gauge your feelings as well. Ruminate on this, okay? They're highlighting the commitment card, so I just want to put it out there. The key and the lock, they're both on the same card. So this is something that has like a potential to, be at a higher level of commitment, okay? This is someone who's willing to jump off that waterfall onto that, what do you call that? Wind balloon or whatever. Hot air balloon, not even. Yeah? Because it's someone who sees potential. Okay? That is what I have for your group. I'm going to end this reading right here. That is what I have for you, group number 3. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. Please consider giving this video a like or subscribing to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again soon in one of my future videos. Bye!